Alright, y'all. We're gonna do some fishing on Lay Lake this evening. Got Josie and family friend of hers, which is now one of mine as well, Chase. Chase had never really went out and done this kind of fishing out of a boat before, so that's my live well dumping out for give my bait new water. We was gonna go do a tournament on West Point this evening in LaGrange, Georgia, but well, one of my trailer tires decided to explode 5 minutes after we left the house, so I'm kind of glad we didn't. You know, sometimes things have a way of working out for the best. So anyway, man, we're gonna get this thing in the water and see if we can't come up with some good fish to show y'all. Gave the gist of it a minute ago on the boat ramp, but me, Chase, Josie, we're gonna be doing some fishing, and we're using some fresh caught brim that we got yesterday. We say we was gonna go to a tournament today, ended up not. Ended up having a blowed out tire. Kind of glad that we didn't drive an hour and a half. Staying local, we still blew a tire out, so we definitely would have been on the side of the road at some point. But got 3 rods out so far. I'm gonna get 3 more out, and this first spot, man, let's see what happens. If it does get bad, we'll go tuck in somewhere and hide.
I honestly think we could move like 10 feet and be fine.
What do you mean?
Up that way.
Yeah, the clouds are clear right there.
It looks like it's just moving right across in front of us. Ooh. Catch that one too?
Might be finna get a little ugly out here, y'all. It wasn't really supposed to rain. There was only like a 20% chance, but Alabama this spring is just, it's it's been raining. All right, first spot didn't pan out. I'm in the second spot now. We'll see what happens. I don't know what is going on with these fish, y'all, but I think this is about our 4th spot and we still have not landed a fish. Actually have not really had but maybe one pretty good bite, and he dropped the bait. A lot of pop-up storms been rolling through. I'm hoping that it ain't the weather that's got them all jacked up, but hopefully they'll, man, trolling motor, you just went like all the way around 2 times over. But yeah, I'm hoping it ain't the weather that's got them shut down. Either way, I ain't giving up. We're gonna keep trying. Get it, Chase, get it, Chase. Hold on to him. Hey, easy, feller. You ain't gotta do it so fast. Just keep up with it. All right, y'all. First fish on. I'm gonna turn this thing on because we've got a storm trying to basically come right on top of it. Slow down a little bit. Be careful.
Whoa.
He looks like a decent fish. We don't want to get him. Make sure he's out. Yep. Just hold on. Yeah, we may end up having to move from where we're at. This one's about to... What you got there, bud? Be a good one. This one's about to go. Got another one behind me, y'all, about to go down. Easy, Chase, easy. Let me grab him. I got one of these pairs of grippers right here. Yeah, I'll get in there. Get him. All right, hold on. All right. You show him how? Do you know how to let line out a little bit, Chase, without it?
Put your thumb on there.
Yeah, put your thumb on there. Flip that lever down and just let a little roll off.
Put it down?
Yeah, put the lever down. There you go. Let a little line roll, just roll off. Don't let it bird's nest. Come on, give me some line. I got the fish. He ain't going nowhere. Come on, dude. That's okay. I can fix that. That's okay.
That's a bigger.
will you sit it in that rod holder right there, and we'll just get it up out the way. Well, I'm not sure. You see this one, babe? How it keeps biting?
Yeah.
Are you oh well, is this the biggest fish you've ever caught?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, so well, we got a new PB. Have you ever caught a flathead?
No.
Alright.
Watch that blue.
Hold you. Well, actually, no. Go get the other fish. Hold on. Give him a second. Let him go if he's gonna do it. Alright, y'all, they finally starting to bite a little. We're only having to play on the edge. Oh crap! You better hold on to that one, buddy. I think that's bigger. Don't try to hoss him to it so much if he feels like he's a lot bigger. Just take your time with him. As long as you got him hooked and hold to him, he ain't coming off. All right, y'all. Chase's new PB flathead, 15.83 pounds. Well, for now anyway, he's got another one on. Yep. Yeah, well, no, not that. Your phone. I thought you was gonna take a little
picture.
Yeah. Y'all, if y'all could only see behind us right now. Oh. I'm gonna put this fish right here. That didn't feel bigger?
Maybe a little smaller.
A little smaller?
Yeah. Or they just ain't fighting us, though.
Well, the big ones don't really fight you real hard most of the time. They just kind of dig. They got that power.
Yeah, now it's just a little.
Putting this pole right here. Man, we're y'all. This storm is forming, and we were fine, and now it's like it's forming and coming back closer toward us. Oh.
And we're catching fish.
Hold on to him. Don't put too much of a bend in the rod. But want a breaker. You're right. Let me see this. Has he pulled any like that off there? Yeah, it's pulled.
Not yet.
Not yet. Y'all, we pulled up. We ain't been able to get a bite nowhere. Nowhere, I'm talking about.
We're still on the line.
With another flathead. All right, let's see. Get the other pair of grippers. Heck yeah.
Whoa, buddy. A little slack.
Yeah. This would not be a little bigger.
Good enough.
Pull up on the rod. Just to pull it a little tighter.
I think this is a little bit bigger. Well, get the hook out of this joker, y'all. Got a double hook rig on right now. On the purples, they got doubles and the bigger. Oh no! Shit! No. Okay. Whew. That was almost a mess.
That's right there.
All right, so we got a, what would I say, 15.83. I believe this one's gonna be a little bigger. Yeah. .68, basically 20.7 pounds. Heck yeah. Well,
Grab them in both hands and take a picture.
there's the bigger one.
You want to turn them around?
Yeah,
and
yeah, show them the
front.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. All right, Chase. That's a way to start out catfishing, y'all.
Oh, he looked away as soon as I took a picture. Smile at me. Sick, dude. That's awesome.
All right. Well, y'all, 2 new PBs at one time. I'm gonna help him. So, all you do, Chase, is just put this lanyard on one wrist, and the inside handle opens.
Yeah.
The back don't move, but the inside opens, and it'll release, and you'll be able to let him go off the side of the boat over there. All right, see you, buddy. He gone. Thank you. No, it's definitely a smaller one. I could tell by how he was biting, but
Better than nothing.
yeah, it is fish number 3. It looked like a blue too. It didn't look like a flathead. Yeah, it's a blue. There you go. You can actually grab where that weight's at, right there at the swivel. You'd be able to pick him straight on in the boat. We don't even need no grip. Watch out for the 2 hooks though, I'm gonna tell you that. I'll take this and swap with me, I'll get him off here and not get hooked. Oh, this is what you want to eat right here. One's about that size.
You better grab one there.
Get him open though. He won't open. There you go. Woo, these bugs, y'all. Terrible. I'll get this rod up. I didn't pull on it, so it ain't stuck in. Whew. All right, I'll get it out the way. Well, all right, y'all. Here's a little blue. Fish number 3. It's been tough tonight. Between dodging storms and having to run here, run there, and everything else, but Chase is getting to catch a few fish, so that's mission accomplished. You want a picture with him, Chase, from her, or you just gonna turn him on loose? You already got one? All right, well, we're gonna turn him on loose, y'all. And I'm gonna turn these darn lights off before I get more protein than I asked for. Got it?
Yep.
I think it's another small one.
No.
You don't think so?
Maybe a little small, but
He said maybe a little small, but
no, it ain't a small.
hey, it's another fish. It don't matter, even if it's a little one. Dang, babe, if it's another little one, we could have got 2 fish and had dinner tomorrow.
Hey, we keep this one now.
Good job.
Little sucker.
What you got, dude?
Got a little more fight in than the last.
He's a little bit bigger, maybe. I know why.
That's why it was hard.
Because
to
he's like, he rolled into it. Yeah, just grab that weight. He rolled into.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what he's got going on.
He's a top. Ooh, he's got the boat look. No, this one.
Cute.
Just drop that rig over the side of the boat over there.
He rolled all up in there.
Get up in the tank, maybe.
Yeah, y'all. I think we might actually put this little dude in the tank. We might eat some fish. These are the good ones to do it with. And if we don't get another one than this little dude, then we'll probably just toss him back. If we could get about 2 of them though, maybe 3, we could definitely do something with it. I think we're in our last spot of the night. got those 4 so far. I believe we're in a good area to intercept some fish that are coming up or down the river. We're at a choke point right now where the channel gets really narrow, so hopefully somebody's at home and wants to bite. See if we can't put some more fish in the boat before we gotta go home tonight, y'all.
And got the bait.
Oh crap! Stop!
Watch it.
What you got, dude? We ain't worried about that bait now. Well, we got another fish on, y'all. It has been slow trying to get bait. Well, just had one hit number 1 rod over here casting toward the bank, and we were searching in the tank trying to catch another bait. Chase jumped on that one. So we'll see what we got. It kind of looks like a blue.
Which way you want me to come?
I'm also gonna put your Lord have mercy. The willow flies is out, y'all. They are everywhere. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch this. Drop your rod a little bit. Keep hold to him with the reel.
Yeah.
Alright.
Get it, Chase.
Alright.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
There's a blue. Probably gonna be the best blue too. Alright, back up a little bit there. Yes. Explains why he hit it the way he did. Blues don't really mess around most of the time, unless it's them little ones. And this is gonna be a little too big.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, damn it.
That's okay.
Well, no big
It was
deal.
fun for you.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, alright. Just set that one over on the side. He's already got willow flies on him, y'all. The whole boat's covered. I'm gonna have to pressure wash this whole thing tomorrow. It's gonna be stinking from all the carcasses.
You want to weigh him?
Yeah, we'll get a little weight on him. I think this is gonna be the biggest blue that Chase has ever caught too, y'all. So, where's the hole?
Right here.
All right. All right. You got a 16-pound blue, 15, almost 16-pound flathead, and a 20-pound flathead tonight. Not bad for his first trip ever catfishing. You get a picture for him, babe?
Good.
All right, y'all, we're gonna get these lights off. These willow flies are insane. We'll be back if we get anything else. Just woke up for the day, but just wanted to do a little recap on, last night's trip and how everything went. Like I said, we had a little misfortunate luck on the way to the ramp, had a tire blowout. Got out there and we finally found an area that was producing for us. The thunderstorms kind of ran us off from it, so kind of struggled the rest of the night on trying to find an area that was actually holding fish, just period, not even really looking for monster fish, just fish period. The summertime in Alabama during the spawn, the trip, today's June 22nd, but it's tough right now. You can catch some good fish and grind out some good ones, but it's definitely a little harder than the rest of the year. But anyway, mission success. Chase caught his new PB blue and new PB flathead a couple times over, and he had a good time, and that's really what it was about, getting him out there and letting him experience that, because he's never done that before. And if y'all just could have seen the smile on his face and everything, and how he's talking about it and showing his family and his buddies, and everybody's all excited for him. That's what fishing's all about, y'all. So either way, hope to see y'all next time, and until then, tight lines, and y'all be safe out there on the water, and hope you catch some hogs.